Okay, so here we are on RV camping trip number 2. Turned out pretty good. They're a little bit brown on the outside. You can just... Yeah, it's not that far, but there's a lot of up and down, and we're like, oh, we can do it. But then on the way back, this is our test try to get everything together, to make sure we have everything we need, to make sure we have things figured out. And this time we're going to Stone Mountain, which is what, maybe like an hour and a half from our house?
69 miles.
69 miles, so not very far, for good reason. It's 7 o'clock on a Friday night, so it took us some time to get out the door. We stopped by Aldi real quick, grabbed some food. I was really excited. We tried for the first time buckling the twins' car seats in, and that worked really well. And this time it has RV electric and all the different hookups that we need, so we won't run into our inverter problem that we had last time. It does not have Wi-Fi, and we actually brought everything that we're going to be using to work out of the RV, and so we're going to see how it works off cell. We are changing our plans right now so we can be able to get better reception and like this awesome router so it can like pick up cell reception better. But for the time being, we're just gonna see how it works with running our laptops, and we even have our printer in here, seeing if we can like print to that. Everything's a trial run right now because it's countdown. Are we like 10 days away? 10 days away. Brown on the outside, even despite using a baking stone that we'd heard would work well. We're all enjoying that. You're thirsty? They say Dango said. Dango. Very good. So we did the funnest thing this morning, a little crazy, but we went for it anyway. We took our bikes out. Everyone has a bike. James goes on a pull-behind trailer behind mine, but it's an actual bike, and the twins have just a regular bike trailer that Mike pulls. And we headed 3 miles away to go to Widow's Falls, which we've been to before. We've loved it. We knew it wasn't that far from the campground. We did have warning from the camp host as we left. He said, yeah, it's not that far, but there's a lot of up and down, and we're like, oh, we can do it. And so we went, and it was amazing on the way there. We were going so fast, it made me kind of nervous with the twins in our bike trailer that is like low budget bike trailer. But they were having a great time. They were like screaming and going wee wee like it was a ride on Disneyland. So it was all great. We went to the falls, had a great time there, which you'll see in just a minute. But then on the way back, oh my goodness, it only took about 2 hills for us to go. There is no way that we were getting all the way back with all of us. And so I stayed at kind of like a pretty good size grassy area off the side of the road with the twins and James, so Mike and Audrey and Michaela could bike back and then come back with the motorhome to pick us up. We did everything to just pass time. We played red light, green light. We found a place to like hook up our hammock. It was just kind of crazy, but it's all these things that you learn in the process. And so we're really hopeful that our bikes will be a good mode of transportation in the future, but we are going to be very judicious about the type of landscape we bike them on and make sure we know how hilly our next little venture is with those. So it's been a great day. Awesome. Excited to wind down tonight and just take it easy.
Yay!
Ava just kept kept on wanting to go down again and again. It was so hilarious. It was like cold, it was fast, but she loved it.
Kayla and Ava. Here's Michaela and Ava. No, I think she chickened out. Maybe not. Oh, she's got a rock in her hand. That's funny. Getting hung up on some rocks there.
So one thing that we've learned over the course of this little getaway is that everything needs to have a place, both inside and outside. And so right now the kids are labeling everything with little sticky notes. We hope we can make some other labels later on, but we did decide to do this to all the doors, all the little storage compartments on the outside of the RV. And so we can write with a little dry erase marker what's in there. And we can also just be able to refer with each other like, hey, it's in box number 2, it's in box number 3, and we'll know what we will find in there. So, figured out a lot in the process of this. Honestly, I'm kind of tired. I kind of want to just go home and take a nap in my own bed. But it's been great. Thanks so much for tagging along with us.